No, we got it. Pop out chat. Let Ditto rest for a bit. Like this. Going through Discord. Hey, everybody. Don't understand what's going on. House, whatever. Close that one. Close that. Not down there. Do. Yeah, we are there and live. So here we are. Also, the snoozing is quite loud, but we're here. That's almost done. I've also been making progress on the big building, so let's go look at that real quick. I do not fully understand myself why I decided to keep that up the entire time. The alarms. Oh, hey, what's up? Thank you, ditto. Check this out. Like, we've seen it. We had a polyrath that wanted to put those chairs in here, so we did that. This is the... I didn't go up. I'm sort of iffy on whether or not I like how that is designed. And we have this, like, play and work floor with a snivy, because I just remembered having access to this. Stuff in it? No. Okay. I was just curious. I've also been progressing the rocket storyline, so I have all these badges. And then just stuff in general to build. Like, this is something. Like, people have said it's Silpco, I'm not sure. Just because it's a different, not region, but area of Kanto. We just got stuff. Wait, what house is this? Considered a house? Check on that. Alright, let's go at the very least check the fancy floor again. When I say again, but go to the fancy floor. This one I actually haven't seen yet. It's got a bathroom. Just everything. It's got a meeting room. File from the pitcher plant. These are neat. I think I'm not able to go up any higher. Oh. Okay. Is this the one being worked on? I suppose it is. This is the top. Okay. Wasn't entirely sure. Yeah, we've cycled through. Ta-da! In about 15 minutes. That one is done at 5 o'clock because it's quote tomorrow. Right now. Wait. You know, I had... Oh. I want to do this. I need to figure out where to get spicy food or how to get spicy food. So we're actually just going to look that up. That's interesting. Quite interesting. This is correct. But it depends on what I drop there. That is also going to take time, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It does say the carrots are spicy. Could be worse. Snivy wants something I still don't have. That is a nugget, right? Oh, any large lost relic? Okay, that'll be easier. Let me go... I was gonna say go back to... Okay. We can definitely do that pretty simply. We'll go back to Snivy here in a minute, but Rocky Ridges. Skylands will have a house for eventually. Not fighting that battle right now. Sorry. And we also need to build a base here. We have it mostly covered. As has been the houses for me and anyone else that is homeless. mostly forgotten the best method of getting back to... Where are you? What do you guys say? Hello, Volcarona. How are you? Let's make your acquaintance. What a nostalgic look you have. I always wanted to be friends with a human. Whenever I approached one, they were always frightened of me and tried to keep their distance. Quite depressing, to be honest, but there was nothing I could do about it. My apologies. Never mind my musings. I'd love to become friends with you instead. Burn it. Oh, do you drop fluff? That is adorable. I do like that there is multiple ways to get in here. Still needed to... yeah. As for you, it would be... again, it says... large lost relic. Any kind, yeah. Okay. Let's actually go back to the... and do that again. Because I got distracted. I need to speak with the professor. Getting a praise going. Excuse me. I guess I could have just grabbed one from... we'll see what we like. Because I'm gonna make 2 of these. Charizard rug. Okay. These are not quite... Wiggly mirror? Wiggly mirror. I'm kind of hoping for something that would go on a stand. Sure, plant pot. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Is that Meryl? Hi, how are you? Like, is it meant to be spelt or said like Meryl? Like the Pokemon? Ooh, red meteor lamp? What is this red meteor lamp? Oh, that's cute. And good morning, or whatever hour of the day it is for you. Ooh, fishing rod. We are getting things appraised. Hello. Eerie candle. The eerie candle looks like a lit wick. An oblong table. Another one. I should also make those posts. Ooh, fiery Magby statue? These are just things I could have taken, huh? I think I'll do the Magby statue. machine? What is the arcade machine for? It doesn't specify. It is just generic looking. And that's fair. Clear amulet? Why do I not recognize the clear amulet? Oh. Okay, that's fair. It's something I would not have thought to use very frequently. Wide lens, okay. Oh, hello, Dartrix. Wheat seeds. What else you got? What was I doing? That should help. Don't need that many of that all the time. Posts. I can make them up there, but... This one... I've forgotten how I entered. Okay, good enough. Taken stuff out of this museum and made the thing. Because the big thing that was actually missing was these. Yeah, mini museum. That's for you. Then we make another one. Yoink. This one will be for Arcanine. Does this work? That is just a toy. Yeah. Arcanine. Okay, it is a Pokemon battle thing. What's up? Shrooms. Thank you. I do need to do something about my storage at some point. Like, I could spend time on other things. Maybe check out Snivy. Still got a little bit of time to kill before the end of the day. Boy. Yeah. Got those were back there. I just currently have a pile of swords. Snivy would be next floor up. Wait, no, Snivy would be on the play floor. Hello, little man, what you got? Cases. Maybe do that. Let's see what I've got on me. Oh. Need a lot more lumber and a lot more paper. which just means I need to climb the building. Talk to the two that make those. Both of you should just be... Okay, maybe not both of you should just be up here, but... Today. Hey, Spired Moth. You would never catch me there. Well, I guess my tank can fly, so it's not a big deal that he beat me up here. Hello. We're almost done with the department store. Oh boy. Yeah, I believe it is. Well, I can't tell. It's either Silphco or the Celadon department store. No, that would be Silphco, because the Sabrina's gym and the dojo are back over here. And we found Sabrina's outfit and the dojo over here. It's just, in the sky now. Like, truly a skyscraper. Jeez, it's a big-ass building. Truly a skyscraper. What else was I doing? Right, making mini bookcases to just plop around town. Which of you nerds like books? Oh, the 4th floor is done here. You can also have books. You can have a book. And you know what? Books are waterproof, right? Hey, Dragonite is awake. Okay. I was gonna say, he is still asleep over here. So, the 4th floor of this is done. Yeah. So what we got? Space. Also, I built a bunch of these floors off stream. Face, there you are, bud. The Skyland building 4th floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. big reveal. Oh, actually, I went inside and looked at that. Already. But, yeah. Aside from the fact that Silphco's like 8 floors and a bunch of other stuff going on, Skyland building, 4th floor complete. We did it. What's that noise? That doesn't sound normal. We did it, we all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. All of you, thanks so much for helping me out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, is it? It was quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. Had a lot of fun, too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh, well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside. Brr. That was my response, I guess. What was that just now? This building, what is happening here? What the heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above. My, there's something very odd happening in the sky. Yeah, that's a Giratina-shaped hole, isn't it? Right. Did we summon the devil? I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Can you please go check the roof of this building? It might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just built. Can I just run away? I guess with Snivy being stuck in here, we may as well help. Oh yeah, you. Tiny bird, where'd you go? Where are you? There you are. I need to speak with you. I've built a house. And many bookcases. Like, Tyro isn't actually going to be using the books for reading. Tyro is probably going to use the books for punching. So waterlogged books are better for punching, I think. You just don't give a shit, do you, bud? Also, I'm still figuring out whether or not I like the floor, or the way the elevators work. Also, I will have to say, water definitely does less damage to books. Oh, hello. That's a Master Ball. Nothing else. Copy it. No? Darn. Hello, friend. Well, something in a Master Ball. Post-apocalyptic Pokemon game. Very fun. I still need a Master Ball plush. I doubt that's Giratina, though. Oh, hey, Mewtwo. Okay. Yeah, Gen 1. Like, we've covered a good variety of generational Pokemon and basically a bunch of fan favorites. Though it's not surprising Mewtwo is the one that pops in. Hello, sir. Would you like to be my friend? You're an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? Sure did. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. Last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They're putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think they're plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign of taking a liking to you. Excuse me. Don't know what teleport specialty does. YouTube. The genetic Pokemon has been registered in your Pokedex. Training your... Oh. We're a Pokemon Master, yay. This time I took my leave, perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. There. Okay. Is that the end of the story? Hello? Who did you find on the roof? Let's come back here soon and tell us what you learned. It'll be message from Pokedex. Earn a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Recipe for a side table. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sure. What is this? Oh yeah, the stamp. Ooh, Dragonite stamp. Challenges. Make multiple habitats, do things. Shop. Recipes are important. Sorry, I seem a bit growly today, too. Like, I feel it in my voice. Oblong rug. These are just things themselves. Kits. Recipes. Sofa. Okay, so finish this up as well. It is past 5. There you are, Ditto. That yellow hut's all done. You should check it out before you go. This is taller than most of the huts we've seen. I'm curious. Yellow hut is complete. That looks like it might actually house more people? Pokemon? I'll even say. You need a house. What you yelling at? I think I'm being tasked with cleaning up cat poop. I think I got also yeeted away from the story progression. Ooh, crystal wall. Recipe. Hello? Hello, Tyrone. I was looking at his books. That's cute. Pokemon Center Wall Recipe Kit. Interesting. I still just mildly find that funny. Oh, now is a good time to go feed Snorlax's spicy carrot. Hello. A Ridder's face, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? Found Mewtwo. What an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us meeting the building. Oh my, were they terribly good looking? I don't know? They don't know what happened to the humans. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. But it did seem like you two were talking for quite a while. That building on the beach. Maybe a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. But aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all towns can live comfortably. Oh, it has an AC unit too. Neat. Does it have access? No, it's just tall. I'm gonna say, does it have access to the second floor? Okay, so one of the only other things we have left here... Oh, this one's not requiring level 5. Entirely. Who is still currently homeless. Gyarados, Gardevoir, and Tinkaton. Gyarados. I do not remember where you are, actually. Find you. The first thing is first. Oh, we also have to include myself in the homeless population at the moment. Excuse me. All I have to do for that is a flag. Hello. Got that. I also need to put together just like a normal house. Oh wait, this isn't a normal house. But I do need to put together a normal house. There's too many Pokemon stacked up in one spot. Okay. Now let's go find... Hello. Go find Gyarados and figure out whether or not they will live in a place. Because I have truly, fully forgotten where Gyarados lives. Oh, it's over here. Because it's by a waterfall that is also... No, it's not over here. question is, does Gyarados know how to fly? Like, I've seen Gyarados fly, but can the one in this game? Usually a waterfall. You're having a hard time, but you're making it. Now, do you have the ability to fly? Is that something I have to fix? You seem incapable of flying. Okay. How would one move you? Around properly. That's older. Yeah, I did figure that. I still want to get everything to level 5. And getting people out of homeless communities is... Stopping people from being homeless is a good one. What do I build for Gyarados? I'll figure that one out in a minute. I'm not gonna have a hard time getting back. There's 4 doors that go in here. Let's see how that goes. Arrived home. Let's go give Spicy Carrot. Okay. We're Googling. Real quick. Everything's on a fucking video. The issue is I have to do this. To wait an entire day. I just have to wait an entire day for a different spicy food. Carrot doesn't count. Carrot bread will. Let me sign up. Five seashells. Not seashells. Recipe for a bronze wall. Okay. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? What's this? Oh, hello, Pinky. Pikachu. I have a favor to ask. Can I borrow you for a moment? What you need? It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity. Said you shared it. But the more time I spend here, the more memory has returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. Oh, I see. You see, I had something of a little family before, some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble, so I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. There came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and, well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. By chance, my little family members have also returned to the area. I would be so delighted to see them again. Could I trouble you to look for them? Yeah. In that case, could I ask you to look for Pichu first? Seat, table with a picnic basket. 2 seats with a picnic basket. Two seats, a table, and a picnic basket. Can I make a picnic basket? Make a side table. Two seats, fine. And a picnic basket. Just want that going. Sudden eyesore. So, seat. Any table really would have done. Basket. Yeah. Set habitat. jam an Avalug picnic basket down. I think that one will appear just as soon as we turn around. Just get far enough away. Let's go check on these lads over here. There are only 2 of them. Just get it moving. Both Audino and Happini just kind of missing at the moment. I have, for the most part, kept them cut off. Not purposefully, just kind of accidentally. For now, let's head back this way. Skylands, I still want to get to that level 5 because it is a necessity. At least. Ugh, so cold. I hate it. For like 80 degrees. Dropped 30 degrees in the area in a day. Alright, we have returned. Everything is super calm and collected, and I don't know what I want to do next aside from just get this region's Overall level up. Just so we have that level 5. Maybe it is actually mandatory. Yep. Okay, so it does have the raise to level 5. Oh. Hello. Wheat seeds. Alright, let's get... bread. Okay, you 3. Go with Tinkaton first. Jeez. Your house is tiny, bud. Brighter. That's not a hard one to do. Need some kind of lamp. Oh, right. That would also require... much easier. Don't understand the light and the dark and the whole deal. Because this one just eludes me. Way. Those houses are not particularly good. You. Food. I can get food. We have salad. Environment level increased. We're up to level 5. I should start also looking into more intricate Pokemon traces. Oh, hey, ocean fishing spot. The fishing pole. Right on the cusp pretty easily. Stone fireplace. Vending machine. Something else. But also city house kit. Glass window recipe. Simple door recipe. And garden chair recipe. We're up to just resort chair. So many Pokemon have come back. I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried up wasteland never happened. Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. Yay. Important request complete. Raise the environment level. That one we were basically right there for. Beep beep. Beetle beep. Beetle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. Got a Game Boy system. Keep on living your best PokeLife. I'm fairly certain it was called a Game Boy system. I remember human children playing with those things completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back. I need one of those. I'll just go deal with the Team Rocket thing. Withered Wasteland is the one we wanted. Oh, fingers. But I believe we have basically finished any story progress. The rest of it is just upping your numbers. Collect everything. Have everyone. Access all the stuff. A pink hut built. How was I building a pink hut? Oh, Litwick. Also, where is the pink hut? Right, there's one hidden back here. So the weather looks like it's about to drop. That's also why Marowak is here. Recipe for a stone tablet. I guess the next big thing is to push for Houndstooth. Right? Okay. Would be to push for a other varieties. Pink cottage. Oh, our different buildings. You know, I think I've done that a bit much. Yeah. Might have to tear these down and replace them with proper houses. Hard to say. Like, first things first is that we need to put in effort to finish a mysterious slate. I need to do those as well. Right, I should show that off. I was messing around back there and found a tunnel down here. There's a few ways in, but this will be the one we're using. And we need to put these guys up. Which... have a shape on the backside. That is a P. So I wanted to put down correctly. Let's try that. Wait. Put you down here. Here. We just need to find more of those for that. Which I should have a good number of mixed into just my stuff that is stored around. I'm pretty sure I have one like in the chests over here. Like, there's no guarantee of finding any of them. Friend. Oh, Heracross. Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Below this nice tree, I feel like I live here for a while and have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you're gonna do some great things. That's the vibe I'm cooking up with my antennae. You've done a lot of good. Heracross loves sweet sap and will go looking through forests for it. The Pokemon uses its two antennae to pick up scents as it searches. Became friends with Heracross. Game Boy System. Lit. There you go, you've made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities no matter where you are. We got a link cable for the Game Boy System, so let's battle when you join the team. Anyway, here's your reward. Volcano-y badge. You got that badge, you can eat spicier food. Last one, part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge, go get 'em. A cherished photo. particularly cherished one. I just have the ones they sort of push. Yeah, Sleepy Charmander's a good one. Crackle. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. Got the Earth Badge. You've completed the team initiation challenge. Alright with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. Provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Okay, I guess we go find party poppers. Should have some lying around. I thought. Easy enough. I've located the party poppers. Submit. Well, the delivery hatch is completely full. We weren't able to deliver the party poppers. Oh dear. Hello, Redress? I couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. How goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? Party poppers won't fit. Aha. Ah, Redress face. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First you grab this string, tight to get ready. Come on, you can do it too. Then just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set, party poppers. Crackle, emergency, emergency. You may be under attack. What's happening? Did I lose something wrong? There, hush now. Just smacks the machine. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. It is a rocket. Blast off. So we got that knocked out as well. Okay, let's go. Snorlax does just look like a rock. Oh boy. It is quite chilly in the house. I gotta deal with that soon. That whole big building just flew away. I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. Riding a rocket off to meet Deoxys. I don't think that's for us. Wait, so part of the story here is that the humans took off to space, and Team Rocket was building, well, their own rocket because they were apparently going to be separated rather than allowed to be together and do nefarious things in space. So they did nefarious things here and separated themselves early. Well, sorted themselves early. Alright, looking at some of the TMNT cards I got from Magic the other day. This one is called Ninja Pizza. It makes a food token that acts like a treasure token. And I'm going to put it in my treasures deck, because my treasure deck really only cares about artifacts and, you know, extra artifacts. But, you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. Jeez, I cannot speak today. You've made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You got a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think, a building as big as that could fly up high into the skies. Humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Go Shimmer. Shigeru Omori. Yep, it's shedding off its rocket thrusters, turning just purely into a pod. It does, however, seem like there are no people in that ship. It's also Pokeball colored. Partly. Yeah. In only about 5 streams we hit the end of the game. Well, can't really call it the end of a game when realistically the game continues on past this pretty heavily. But I now have to decide what the actual goal for what we're doing next is. There's a lot. We could raise an individual area. Yeah, we could raise one individual's area's level up to 10. We could try that. Also quite cute that the Rocket storyline is the end of the game, not just the straightforward storyline. that rocket ship is also reminiscent of, like, the Olimar, Katamari? No, not Katamari. Pikmin. Spaceships. Sorry about that. Been trying not to cough into the microphone. Yeah. Oh. Like, there is still a lot left to do here. Ooh. Oh yeah, more credit scenes. Okay. Yeah, looks like predominantly is going to go off of things that I've done. Yeah. Just getting the party going. Making friends. Building a building. Meeting Mewtwo. Party poppers. I didn't even see that I panicked with the party popper. The rocket going off. And our last picture. Well, our first picture. Up a tablet. Assuming someone does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all the stuff piled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know. If any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan is to get all humans to outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people would think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we'd get more people wanting to join up. Either way, we can make a bunch of money from it when all time comes. Astonishing! Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watch it go, I couldn't help but think. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building, I'm sure of it, and they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. Those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Redress. So, like, there is a completion point to a lot of this. Got the memories photo frame. Also, there's stuff down there. This ladder. Oh, hello. Person. Oh, Pokemon. Magnemite. Give me a second. Let me clean up the mess we made on top of you. Hello. Given the sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been time since I saw them all. Well, hello. Will you be my friend of mine? Let us talk together. Oh, hello. There's a big building above here. Why is it gone? It flew to the sky. It's difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. Those humans? What humans? There are many humans. They look sketchy. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew away, maybe I fell out. The building was comfortable. Space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. Let me make it up to you. You can make a home that is like that building? Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Please make it. Requires power, cabling, a barrel, and that computer thing is. Control unit. Streetlight, any? I count on you. Taking this. Need one of these. Taking this again as well. Damn it. Keep doing that. I'm sorry. Could be down here. Ooh. Mine. Team Rocket wall hanging. Disc. Ah. What can I drop? Rocket hideout CD. Nice. Down here. Oh. Okay. Figure this out. Make Magnemite a home, or does it have to be the specific? Valkyrie storage habitat. Actually, Magnemite. Follow. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's very specific habitat. I think he's gonna be my first, I guess we'll call him a transplant? Okay. Bring it the other way then. I don't think I have to worry too much about it otherwise. I guess we'll build it down there too. Stay in the metal box. However, where does one find a control unit? Way up in here. Control unit. Hey, it's raining. Face itch. Here. More good seeds. missing. Please just get away from the box. Dreepy, you. Take a tonk. Chunk. Chunka. Dreepy was a Pokemon. This should... Yeah. So, having Tinkaton reduces the build time immensely. We have a house for me being built here. Oh, we forgot also. Got the rain on screen is even making me feel colder. Excuse me. Finished. Definitely check out while you're here. Big reveal, here we go. That's neat. Stone house. This is a fine kettle of fish. What does... Leave it to me. Something like this. We'll figure that out eventually. Oh, now we can make... Okay. We'll just go ahead and buy the Game Boy recipe. So is there still... Anybody... Get that. Oh, now this looks nice. Table. Set on table. Wiggly mirror. There we go. That counts as a house. less homeless. I forgot I had a Murkrow. I wonder if this opens up more other things we can do. Fell in the lava. Oh, Truckinette. No Arcanine. Hello. Maybe later. Let's see why you are iffy with where you're living. You want food? Here, have wheat. Food time, yo. This? Ophthalmology journal? Spring. Pidgeot possesses high visual acuity. Okay. Oh, nerd. Super nerd outfit. Yeah. It is deserved. Just double checking spaces. See if anybody's popping up. I think we do need to raise the level of certain areas for more Pokemon of higher level to show up. Or even just more Pokemon in general may be the case. Volcarona hanging out. Yeah, as we are. Trace some Pokemon. Okay, burn a spot. There. I didn't use that very much. Can I do it on anything? Okay, anything on large. What are we waiting? Make a home. Oh right, we wanted to make specific things. Now it feels like very specific, more so than the kind of broad ones we've had. This is not what admit, this is fine. I'm a bit overwhelmed. We got so much done. Like, story-wise, we are done, but there's a lot of just playing left to do. I was not fully prepared for it to be over in the way that it is. And it's also transporting me back to the town. I do like that every outfit is a little goopy and drippy. It's a little bright. Yeah, from here, it's gonna be just getting everyone gathered, I guess. That should at least be the big... That should at least be the big goal. Crow. Pieces of iron ore. Dirt tricks. I'm just kind of overwhelmed by choice. Is this just a bigger storage shelf? No, it is not any bigger. Actually, does it say anything on it? And on the back are letters. Okay. yeah, I'm just sort of mentally overwhelmed by the choices we can make moving forward. Because we just have accomplished a lot. I'll work on these, but like, jeez, maybe next time? I think what we'll do, maybe not the quests, but we will work on getting one area capped out for its whole deal. Jesus. Where's my phone? It's not wild to think that this is a game that is meant to be cozy, but I went at it with an accomplishments mindset. So I got through a bunch of stuff easily. Now the big thing is I do sort of need to do the cozier side of things and just build shit. Collect things. Care about how stuff looks, maybe. So, production and such. Work here requires just excuse me. That's strange. It's the shadow from up there. Yeah, we will work on this area a bit next time. I will figure out the process I want to go about. But for right now, I think we are good for the night, even though it's only been about 2 hours. We knocked out the end of the game. That should round off the fact that I could put together all 5 of these streams to a singular video. Like, cut things out, overview, I just have to get the energy behind myself to do that. So to everyone out there, please do stay safe. Have a nice one.